A big win for proponents, those in favor of medical marijuana. President Obama says the federal government will not sue to change laws passed by 20 states that legalize marijuana. We're joined by the CEO of Medbox, Bruce Bedrick. First of all, Bruce, I want to straighten everything out here. Your company makes those, I'm going to call them vending machines, which dispense marijuana, and these machines are kept behind the counter of marijuana dispensaries. Have I got that right?
Partially. First of all, thank you for having me back. And to actually correct you, they're not vending machines. The machines are, it is technology, it is for inventory control, storage, and dispensing.
Okay, and then yes, behind the counter. So if
Correct.
I front up to a store that's selling marijuana, or a drugstore, for example, where they're dispensing medical marijuana, that box, your Medbox, is behind the counter, and it has is the counter clerk that's got to feed the prescription in and get the weed out for me as the customer, correct?
To some degree, that's correct. Our locations are typically like doctor's offices. You come in and you have a reception, and then once you're in reception, you actually get buzzed through a security door into the dispensing room. And in the dispensing room, the patient will have access to all of the samples of the medication so they can choose the medication of their choice. Once they do that, they give their fingerprint biometric with our technology. They slide their ID card, and the technician behind the counter uses the point-of-sale system, presses the button, and behind them, out of the technology, drops their prescription.
Now, if they're allowed to go in and look at and test the samples to decide which one they want, can they smoke it right there and then?
No, because you can't test it there. You can see it through a display case,
okay.
But there's no test, right, and there's no ingestion
okay.
Or smoking of it on premises. No.
Now, you're a publicly traded company, got that. And
Correct.
Now the feds, President Obama says he's not going to try to prosecute people in these 20 states for medical marijuana. That must be a huge plus for your business.
It is a huge plus for our business. First of all, now the third quarter's over, we had one of our best quarters ever. And right on the heels, of this was not only the Department of Justice's statement, but also Dr. Sanja Gupta did a wonderful expose, and he reversed his stance. It is now a full support of medical marijuana. So Medbox themselves, in the states that are now coming out, Nevada, Illinois, Massachusetts, we have had an overwhelming amount of interest and calls and leads coming in wanting to become clients of ours.
Okay. We like to follow this story because we believe it is very much a growth industry, and you, sir, are part of it. Bruce Bedrick with Medbox. Thanks very much indeed, Bruce. I'm sorry I'm out of time, but come again soon. I want to see your progress here. Thanks very much, sir.
You got it. Thanks, Stuart.
Got it. The Democrats in trouble. The fundraising